It's Philip the Time Bomb now, and welcome to Time Bomb Sports Channel. As always, I'm not alone. I am with the Iron Lady, pretty, pretty Iron. Iron Lady, welcome.
Thank you, Champ. How are you?
Good. I know you have news for us.
As always, guys. Guys, I know that we've been away for some time. Yeah, we are back now.
Sorry.
It is good to be back. We are so excited talking boxing. This is what we love. Yes, Champ. How
She's
are
excited
you?
about she loves to see guys punching each other. Yeah, what's happening?
Yeah, guys, there's this upcoming fight that will be taking place on the 30th of October.
Oh, it's just on the corner, eh?
It is a fight between Dillian Whyte versus Otto Willan.
Automatic.
They're fighting for the WillanWBC interim world title. So
The green belt.
yeah, this is going to be exciting, considering also that this fight is between heavyweight boxers. So we
You must remember with heavyweights, Iron Lady. One punch. One punch.
and it can end it
Can
all.
end
First
or
round or
first round or,
yeah.
or whatever round.
Yes,
So
that is normally what happens.
happens the heavyweight. Yeah.
So guys, there's two boxers that we're talking about. Otto Willan, he is a southpaw, 30 years of age, southpaw, and he has 24 fights,
24.
23 wins,
Okay.
14 by way of knockouts,
Okay.
or one loss.
Okay.
The loss that he has, Champ,
Yeah.
he lost against your favorite boxer.
Let me guess. AJ.
No, Tyson Fury, the boxer that fought just over a week ago.
Go Tyson Fury. Yeah.
The huge boxer,
It's Fury is
an amazing boxer,
and it's good, but he lost the good to a better guy, good boxer.
a good boxer.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Champ, I was watching that fight. You know, Otto does come to the party. He can
He makes
box.
sure we party well in the ring.
You know, I watched that fight and I looked at how big Fury is.
Yeah.
You know, Fury is big, he's tall, and yeah. When he comes, he can get all over you. Yeah, he really fights. And then now you look at Otto, small frame.
Yeah. When you say small frame, thing about the body or
Exactly, yes.
or the height,
Both
both the way. Okay.
both height and
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it was like Goliath and David.
You know what David Banja.
Yo, you know about David?
Yeah.
Remember Baby Jake Matlala?
You know, rest in peace, David Jake.
May your soul rest in peace. Yes, but he was there. His presence was felt. I mean, first round, Fury got a cut above his
Boom.
right eye. So that's how, you know, the fight unfolded. Even though he did not win the fight, but he really, you know, performed very well.
But let us also applaud the corner men who were able to close that cut.
Yes.
At the end of the day, when the cut's on above your eye, it's a problem.
It's very tricky.
But if your corner man or your cut man, they must how to close it.
Yeah, thumbs up to them because I remember the very first few rounds after the first round, of course, the blood was coming out profusely. But yeah, because, you know, Otto was also taping there, you know.
As much as I don't know the feeling of being cut, but I understand when you cut about your eye, it's a problem.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell because now you have like blood dripping.
Yeah, I know. And yeah.
Then your vision is, you know, compromised in a way. So yeah, guys. So now, this is the only fight that he lost when he was fighting against Fury.
Yeah.
So we looking at Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte, he's 33 years of age. And he is an orthodox.
Guys, can I turn the clock back and go back to this age? Come on,
if it was possible. Hey, so now he has 30 fights all in all, with 28 wins, 2 losses, and 19 by way of knockout.
Okay.
So the losses, champ, let's talk about the losses that he has. The one loss he had, the very first loss of his fight, was when he was fighting with Anthony Joshua.
Yeah. AJ.
In 2015, he fought with Anthony Joshua, and he was caught with an uppercut, right uppercut.
Why, man? Why uppercut, man?
Yeah. So the second time around, he fought another brilliant boxer by the name of Povetkin.
Let me guess.
Povetkin.
Same hand.
Uppercut. That's how he lost his fight.
So you can't see, man. You can't see the uppercut coming in.
Second fight, same hand.
So please, this fight, man,
Uppercut.
watch out for the uppercut, okay? Make sure that you can able to tape it down, man. You know?
Even though, champ, I must say that what happened then 6 to 7 months down the line, they had a rematch. That is now Dillian Whyte with Povetkin. So this time around, Dillian Whyte won the fight. And now you can tell that obviously he studied.
He went back home, sat down and watched the fight,
and reviewed how he fought the first time around, what made him to lose.
But it's good, eh?
And then the second time around, all the reason why he
won the fight.
Most probably won the fight. So now, we are here saying to you, Dillian Whyte, be watchful of that uppercut. So now, I am going to check with the time going here. Oh, he's whispering.
Yeah. Just tap it down, man.
Tap it down.
Tap it down. Tap it down.
So another interesting thing is that Dillian Whyte fought twice with Povetkin, right? And we know that Anthony Joshua, that is now the boxer that he lost to the first time, also fought with Indy Rose twice. The first time around when Anthony Joshua met with Indy Rose, he lost. And that fight was something else. I mean,
and the second fight,
what happened in that fight, remember the fight, we watched it. It was very bad. It was a bad day for Anthony Joshua. I mean, Indy Rose came
to fight.
Yeah, came to fight. He dropped Anthony Joshua 4 times.
But now, let us talk about AJ. AJ is resting now. I want to focus on this fight that's coming now.
Yeah, the thing is,
because I know
you know, when I analyze the fight, I always look at similarities. All the reason why I was going back to
the past.
Yeah, in the past. So all the reason why I was referring back to Anthony Joshua's fight, because he did exactly the same thing. First time he lost to Indy Rose. 6 months down the line, going back, he wins the fight. So now this is exactly what has happened with Dillian Whyte. So now I am talking to you, champ. We have an orthodox boxer, that is Dillian Whyte, fighting a southpaw, Otto Willan. How do you see this fight unfolding?
Whyte, push back the southpaw.
Okay.
Push him back. Make sure that you're pushing back every time. You are putting that pressure. When it comes to southpaw, do the same thing. Do not push the orthodox backwards, but be careful when you're pushing the orthodox back. They might come with an uppercut to you and catch you. Okay.
So Dillian Whyte, you need to make sure that you come forth. Come to the. Oh no. If he does that, it's easy.
You think so?
I'm thinking for him to win the fight, he needs to box and come out. Box and come out.
But he's fighting southpaw.
Yeah, he's fighting.
So I'm saying he must push the southpaw back. Make sure he put the pressure at the southpaw.
Yeah. If you look at it that way, but the thing is now we're looking at a boxer that we know that when he likes using his right upper overarm. So when he does that, champ.
If he allows the southpaw to push him back, he's going to lose the fight. Believe me, I know. I've been there before. I know what I'm talking about.
No, what I was saying was that all he needs to do is come in and come out. Come in and come out.
Now say don't come in, come out. I'll say stay inside there. But when you come out, you're gonna get caught.
That's how he lost. He lost the 2 fights. He was there.
He was staying there.
Inside.
He must not stay.
Then
he must
that's
just
how the uppercut.
And make sure he pushes back and throw more punches. He must not just stay there.
He must get busy. If you say so, I fully agree with you, Champ. Okay. Because I was now thinking if he comes to the party, then he is closer to his opponent that would give his opponent an opportunity to just, land that uppercut. So now...
Because when you're talking about the southpaw, my last fight I lost the southpaw. And I wish I can just rewind, and do what I know to do best in the ring fights in southpaw. I'll knock my last opponent because I know what to do now with southpaws. I know how to fight them.
Okay, so you had that. On that note, guys, we are wanting to check with you as how do you see this fight unfolding?
Who's going to win the fight?
I am asking Champ here next to me, who is winning the fight, Champ? Who is taking this title? I want to know.
You tell me first. I want to hear you first.
Okay.
Who's your winner?
My winner is Otto.
Okay. And
this, I base it on how I saw his fights and how I see how, based on how he fights, I strongly feel that he is going to take this fight because his body being small or him being shorter.
To work for him?
Not necessarily. I'm not saying it works for him. He's able to handle huge boxers. He comes to the party. He's fearless. I mean,
like I said, if he wants to win this fight, he must push back.
Yeah,
if he wants to win the fight, he must push.
Fortunate enough for him, that's exactly how he fights. He pushes back his opponent because he's fearless. He comes there.
But be careful. Do you know? Be careful.
Who must be careful? Take care.
Why? You must be careful.
Okay, I'm listening.
From the uppercut, you must be careful if he's pushing back.
Oh yes, of course. Most
he
of
might
we
be
know that
thinking that he's putting pressure and forget that uppercut can still come.
Oh, okay. So now you had that Dillian Whyte. You need to be mindful and watchful for that uppercut.
Yeah, if you're pushing back, make sure that you are working inside. You work inside there, and your hands always, putting that, those punches down. Because uppercut, for you, you don't see it. So make sure you're always careful.
Okay. And on the other hand, I still wanted to hear what Chem says, but he's like, dark and diving. He doesn't want to tell us who is his winner, coming to this fight. So that is what I asked him. This is now for the 3rd time I'm asking him. Who is winning the fight? Who is going to take this title? Who is your winner between the two boxers?
Whyte will win the fight.
Come again?
Whyte will win the fight.
Okay. You had him. You had me. I am behind Otto 100%. And he is saying Dillian Whyte is winning the fight. So on that note, guys, let us love you and leave you. And please do not forget to
subscribe
and like our channel, please.
Yeah.
As we're signing out.
And keep punching.
And keep punching. Tick, tick.
Boom.